My name is Nina Ines Ward. My pronouns are she, they, and I am a poet. I write in order to figure stuff out. I like to see poems as puzzles that I've only got a few of the pieces of, and by thinking them through and playing around with them, other things slowly start to fall into place and I get an idea of where I am. I think this comes from when I was very younger. There's lots of photos that my mum took of me playing with puzzles in nursery, and I think something that I have always had as a really essential part of my being is really wanting to kind of fit things together, understand why something works the way it does, to be able to play around with it. Writing to me means having expression that I can control. I think for a lot of writers, it's about control over language, control over reality, control over the narrative, to be able to say something, put words out there, and I don't know, not have that response, I guess. My love of words kind of goes into all aspects of my life, whether it's talking to friends or writing letters. But there's something about the lack of response in a poem which I find really, really interesting. And I think that's why I keep writing them. I think it's what pulls me back, because there's no resolution. You don't know who you're speaking to. You don't know where the poem will go. You don't even know who you will be in the future when you come back to it. And I think there's something really kind of cyclical, and it's something that really draws me back. The way I have felt about poetry has changed a lot as I've gotten older, and in my approach to it. Now I see poetry as like a kind of exercise. I see it as muscle training. It's something that you work at. It's something that you set aside and kind of dedicate yourself to. And for me, it's this like short burst of energy that is sometimes satisfactory. Sometimes you walk away from it feeling like you haven't quite got there. But it kind of helps kind of reset my mind. So in that way, I would also say that writing poetry is kind of like working out for the head. But yeah.